plugged in. Okay.
Yes. Is your cord plugged into your power thing this time?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did do that.
Oh, good
Oh my
morning,
goodness.
everyone.
Good morning. It's Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
I got another Ryan Hall shirt for Mother's Day.
Oh my God. I was watching him the other day. I have to watch him every Monday because it seems like every Monday Ryan Hall tells me what's going on with there's always a bad storm on Mondays for us.
Well, and then he puts a cast out, like a show. But then when the weather's really going to be bad, he'll do a live show. So if you put a reminder on whenever he does a live show. Hello guys, good morning. Happy Mother's Day. Is Hope on here? Oh, I gotta put the chat on here.
Yeah, Hope is on it. Yeah, click on the chat on the right hand corner.
I'm going to see Hope later. I'm flying around my head.
Oh, you guys are having fun.
Yeah, I have a whole bunch of stuff for her. And can't seem to get our acts together. So today we're gonna go and meet. So
are you guys gonna go thrifting?
We're gonna meet at it's an antique market. It's a little pricey, but sometimes you can find some good stuff if somebody's having a sale.
And so I'm sure everyone's having a sale because of Mother's Day.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. And there's another girl who I didn't know who lives out that way. Yeah. Coffee and Curios, I think is her name, Eliza, and she bought for me, and she lives out there too. So I tried to get her to tell her that I would be there, and if she wanted to meet me there and stop in. But her husband just had a surgery, so he's not feeling too good. So that was that. I gotta get this blanket.
Okay. Thank you, Hope, for coming in this early morning. Hi, Sandy. Sandy, did you not sleep? Sandy, you were with us with Aaron's sale last night. You must not have slept. You stayed up all night long.
What time was that?
That was at like 6 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Central.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Hope says Scott is coming too.
And my husband's coming too.
Oh.
So they can go look for petroleum stuff.
Petroleum? Oh, the oil?
Yeah. So, yeah, and I'm not having a sale this week because I'm going to the cardiologist the next day or that day. And who knows what he's going to do to me. Yeah. This man, I'm 5'1". When I first met this cardiologist, he is Scandinavian. His name is Christian Brubader. He can't be less than 7 feet tall. His shoulders are like this. It's like looking at Bigfoot, okay? And I have to look at him like this. And he's got this accent, the Scandinavian accent. It always comes out so sharp. I always feel like he's yelling at me, you know?
Yeah.
And so every time I go, he wants to put me through a stress test. So one time I finally said to him, okay, I'll do the stress test. Well, he had me on this treadmill. Listen, I'm not young. I'm not in shape. I nearly died on that thing, okay? I had to stop. I said to him, I got to stop. My heart was fluttering like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
And so ever since, that was a couple of years ago. So ever since, he says to me, it's time for another stress test. And I always go. And so he says, I want to do a scan, a cardio scan, like a picture of all your veins and arteries and stuff, and a stress test. I said, listen, you're not doing both. I'm going to tell you right now.
Yeah.
I'm bargaining with this man like this. So I said to him, I'm going to tell you right now. Happy Mother's Day, Kraken reseller.
Happy Mother's Day.
I'm not doing the stress test. You can scan me till the cows come home, but I'm not doing the stress test. He said, well, we can do it with chemicals. I said, you don't understand. I don't like that my heart feels like it's out here.
Yeah.
And, you know, he said he would, but I don't, I don't want that feeling. I don't like that feeling. I don't like that being on the edge of the cliff feeling like you're about to boom. So I said, pretty much no sleep. You poor thing. Has anybody in the chat ever worked in an overnight shift? And if you did, tell me how you liked it. And tell me how you overcame your changing your sleep habits. Because I'm thinking about taking a new position at the laboratory, and it's 5 to 1:30 in the morning. And I've never worked in an overnight shift, so I'm a little concerned about it, because it's not easy to go back to your other job, if they filled it. So
I think it'll be the sleep thing will be okay, but you'll adjust because it's totally different, Chrissy. It's like, to me, it's more piecing because it's calm. You're not like you may be rushing to get there during that time, but when you're coming home, it's like you're unwinding, you're relaxing. You don't have to stress about traffic, people coming after you in their cars and stuff like that. And it'll just be more relaxing.
It's a good job because it's a busy job, so I'm sure the time will go fast.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not one that I have to like really concentrate on. Like, it's
right.
More like taking specimens, putting labels on them, spinning them if they have to be spun, sending them to the right department.
And then there'll be people every day.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
I mean, that's a good thing for you. It'll be healthier.
Kraken. Release the Kraken. Release the Kraken reseller.
Yeah, I prefer
Kraken reseller. What do you sell? I'm curious. I want to know what you sell. So they're doing a Instagram marathon selling day. Good morning, Maria. How are you? Happy Mother's Day to all you ladies. I have 2 children. They're over 30 years old. I have 2 grandchildren. I have 3 stepchildren who are over 30 years old.
Wow.
And they're all on the East Coast. Well, one's in Japan, but the rest of them are on the East Coast.
Wow.
So
that's pretty far.
Surgery is the 11th. And they're going to block me here, make an incision, cut my carpal tunnel nerve, and then that's it. They said I should be fine, and I have like the next 3 days off, so I don't have to work.
Yeah.
And who knows, if I take this job, then Monday I'll be doing a new job. So, you think so? You don't think that's a bad shift? Okay. Well, I'm never going to see my husband, except maybe on the weekends. He'll be coming in the door, and I'll be going out the door. So then I don't have to make dinner. So that's a plus.
The relationship might be better. You never know.
Might be better,
Because opposite shifts grow, the time together is fonder too.
I mean, we don't fight, but we don't really see that much. I mean, even if we're in the house, he's in the office and I'm over here in my office. So, I don't know.
All right.
My dog is going to be confused. So, welcome, you guys. There's 5 of you in here. We've been chatting up for a little bit here. We're going to get to selling. So I am in Arizona, if you don't already know that. I use PayPal. I use Pirate Ship. I try to give you the cheapest rate I can give you. And what else?
And she packs very well. Trust me.
My email is right here, right there.
Chrissy is a wonderful packer. She packs very, very excellent.
And I have today a weird thing. If you have crafter friends, okay, so just so you know, and even if you can't get them into the show, tell them about this. If they know what they can make with these.
Those are beautiful.
They're ironwood, but they didn't come on anything. I have a whole gazillion of these.
They're
now this one to me, I thought it was a quail, but you know what? This one looks like maybe a peacock. I don't know.
Wow, but you said they're ironwood?
Yeah, they're ironwood. They're carved.
That's nice.
There's so many of them. And so if you know anybody who knows how to do anything with these, that's one of my things today. I don't even know how I'm going to price them. I might just do like
You could do offer up.
6 for $3. I don't know. So that's just so you know. It's a crazy morning this morning already.
Oh, Kraken's from Arizona too.
Oh, are you? Where? You know, it's so funny. I see so many people in different chats that are from Arizona, and I think to myself, another Zoni. I always think to myself, I am from Arizona too, Kraken. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Mine is really bothering me. Anyway, there's a lot of people I meet on the chat who are in Arizona, and I often think to myself, when I'm in the Goodwill, I wonder if that's so-and-so, or I wonder if they're one of the resellers, you know. And I'm from Surprise. Oh, you're not far. I used to work in Surprise. I used to work at West Mech in Surprise. So we're gonna get selling here, and
you want to start first, Chrissy, or
no? You go for. Oh, and next week we're gonna be on your channel next week.
Yeah, next week we'll be on my channel. And probably at the same time. Well, today we started at today we started at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock Eastern. Yeah.
9 o'clock Central. So I hope this is a good time for everyone, because it's
9. It was 9 Eastern. 9, 7, 6, 5.
No, there's 9 right now here. It's here.
That's what it was supposed to be 9 Eastern.
Yeah.
We had some technical things going on, so sorry about that.
There.
But so you all got to sleep in a little bit.
So 7 is that 7? So 7 o'clock, is that a good time? Do you think? So yeah. But yeah, next week we'll do it on my channel.
Okay.
Okay. So if you guys do purchase from me today, just send me your name, your YouTube name, PayPal address, your address. I ship from Texas, and I do pirate ship, the best shipping as possible. If you do claim anything from me, just write it in the subject line in the email, what item you claim and what letter.
The planter. Oh, you want a wreath or a planter?
Oh, Chrissy, you got planters.
Yeah, I'll have to go grab it. When it's your next time you sell, I'll go grab a planter. Like a vintage planter or a newer planter?
Because Chrissy has vintage planters. For sure.
Too. Happy Mother's Day, Dells.
Happy Mother's Day. Oh, he was in Texas yesterday, really? It was hot yesterday. Hot.
Yeah, it was hot here too. And very windy here for all of a sudden. I don't know what happened with that.
Well, I know there was bad weather going around too.
Yeah, it got like really windy.
Okay, thank you to everyone that came in this morning. All right, so the first item I have this morning is a pair of earrings. These are handmade earrings. I
like the color.
They're red enamel, and they have silver little dangles on the bottom. The silver little dangles on the bottom are vintage, but the red dangles are new old stock, and they're on hyperallergenic earring posts. If anyone's interested in these earrings, these are just $6, letter A. $6, letter A.
Ooh, don't break things, Chris.
Oh, good morning, Alice. Good morning.
Hi, Alice. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yes, we had some technical things going on with my computer.
Yeah, sorry. But we're here, and we're happy.
Always something.
Joyce is here too. Ooh. Ooh.
Just get a nice warm blanket, a nice wool blanket. You got to get a real wool blanket to sit outside because they're waterproof. They won't get wet.
So the next item I have is letter B for $6, and these
those
are
are
little quartz earrings. They're with vintage pearls up here, and these are glass quartz with the little blue inside. I think the blue is dyed.
They remind me of the ocean,
Isn't it pretty?
like that sea glass that she's in her bathrobe. Don't tell me this stuff.
Man, that sounds
No.
nice.
Not for the birds to sit on. One of the joys of retirement, computer issues. Help desk to call and fix it. And listen, Alice, don't call me because I don't have a clue. You could call Caroline. She knows.
Yeah, I'll always try to help you guys.
She's very good at that.
Letter B for $6. All right, that is my 2, Chrissy. I'm gonna move it on to you.
Okay, I'm going to start small. So, like I said, I have a lot of little things. So I've got these 2 Demitas cups, or like espresso cups kind of thing, and they're green. It looks like a little wheat pattern to it.
Oh, look at that.
And then it says on the bottom, MSRF Incorporated, which I don't know who that is. So there's 2 of them, and they're small. They're very, very small. But these would be really cute to put like a little assemblage in. They don't have cups for them because I really do think they were like espresso shot cups, so they wouldn't have that. But they're 2 little green ones for St. Patrick's Day. You could put little shamrock in here with like a gold coin sitting on the edge. I think that would be cute. So for those, I'm only asking a bottle brush tree for Christmas, and it's a real pretty green. It's like I don't know. It's not emerald, It's got that kind of. It looks like a forest green to me.
Yeah.
So the word is girl, and I'm asking $4 for that, and it's just a set of 2, and $4 for the 2 of them. If anybody's interested, yeah, little elves would be really cute in there.
Like little elves hanging off the edge of it.
Or you could sit it with like their legs on one side and the their head on the other side, and then you could, if you wanted. I get lots of mail from MSRS. Really? Do you think they have some older people making these? How sad! That makes me sad, Howard. Well, they did a good job. Those retired people. They did a good job. But yeah, I would definitely. And then you could put you could get that that resin stuff and make it look like a hot, like he's sitting in a little hot chocolate, and put little marshmallows.
Ooh.
You know what? If I don't sell them, I'm going to make that. I'm making it. So $4 for that. And the word is girl. I'm really so off my game today, but it's okay. I'm going to see Hope later, and I'll be all better.
Yeah, I'm jealous.
Next thing are 2 vintage.
Wait, Chrissy, can you soak your dentures in them? She says.
They're not big enough. No, they're too small. Can you soak it? You know what? Dells don't have dentures yet. Okay. So the first thing is 2 kitchen gadgets. They're vintage. Okay. So the first one is this. It's a ravioli cutter. If you make raviolis, and this, which is going to be hard for you to see, but on the inside it says Italy. So this is a true ravioli maker. And it's got this black handle. And so if you make raviolis, this is for you. This was actually mine, but I bought a different one that I like a little bit better. So that's a ravioli maker. And you also get this. They come together. So this is a vintage, not marked. What this is for you to put like cinnamon sugar in. So if you put cinnamon sugar in, you can use it just like this. You have to hold on if you want the bigger holes. But if you want it really fine holes, which is really fine, I don't even know how, if you put cinnamon, I don't know how the sugar would even get out. You'd have to use powdered sugar. And then that goes on top like that. So just two little kitchen fun things.
Hey, Chrissy.
So for these, the word is fork, and I'm asking $6.
Chrissy, the shaker, do you think you could put flour in it? Because you know how you
put flour in it.
Flour the counter too?
These holes are really small.
Oh.
So I don't think you could put regular sugar. You'd have to put powdered sugar in it. Because the regular sugar won't come out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even think salt would come out of it. So that's all I could think of is powdered sugar.
Morning, Jerry.
Hi, Jerry. Good morning. Happy Mother's Day. Cooking stuff. Chrissy knows her cooking stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't like this when I bought it for myself because I didn't like the little holes. But if you're somebody who uses a lot of powdered sugar, that's okay. I don't. Or flour. I think that would be good, like when you're doing dough.
Flour. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then this is my Ravioli Cutter from Italy. It's Italy. So $6 for the two of them together. And that's my two.
Okay.
Alice, I don't know. And I think those holes would still be too small. I don't know. I don't know what I was even thinking when I picked it up. I should have looked at it better. But it's an older piece, so really well made. Really well made.
Flour too, because if you flour your surface, then you don't have to grab the flour. You could just, flour the surface easier.
Because when I make egg rolls, I like to put cornstarch on my countertop.
Mm-hmm,
so that would be good for cornstarch too.
Yeah,
the cornstarch would come out of that.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna run and grab one of those planters.
Okay. Yes, let us know if you guys are looking for something different that we may be selling, and we can pull it out. Okay, the next item I have is letter C for $5, and it's just gold tone turtle. It's like a light catcher. It catches light, and these crystals are plastic up here, and there's a suction cup right here, so you can put it in the window or stick it in your plant. Oops. So this is letter C for $5. Oh. You use cornstarch for making stuff? Like crafting with? So this is letter C for $5 if anyone's interested in the turtle. That's my first one. And my second item is a wood necklace. This one is it's a vintage necklace. It's just a big chunky wood statement necklace. Looks like that. And that is the clasp right here. And I'm asking $8 for letter D for this wood necklace. And this necklace, let me measure it. Ooh. Hope, do you make cabochon ones? Okay, so this is about 28 inches long. And that's the design. Oops. That's the design.
Oh, that's pretty.
So it is red, copper, and like a burgundy color. So that's the color of the necklace.
Hi, Tim. Good morning.
And this is just letter D for $8. Fork sold? Okay, I'm confused. The fork We were selling a fork. Chrissy was selling a ravioli stamper.
Oh, that was the fork, I think. Wait, let me see.
Oh,
Yes. Who wants that? Maria wants that?
sorry, fork.
Is that Maria who wants that?
Let me go back up. Fork. Oh, Kraken. Kraken.
Kraken.
Sorry.
All right, Kraken.
Sorry.
You got it.
Thank you, Maria.
Thank you, Maria.
It's just too early.
Great.
Okay, Chrissy, you ready?
I am.
Okay, I'll swing you over.
Okay. So I'm going to do a planter for whoever asked about planters. I think it was Kraken. This is it's not marked. It is vintage though. It's a well pump with like this little planter area. See that? And it's not terribly big. It's like 7 inches tall and 4 inches wide. I am asking $12 for it. It is vintage. Again, it's not marked on the bottom. And it has a little glaze right here. That's not a chip. That's a glaze right here. It looks like it spilled off of this. And it's kind of cute. You could put a little thing in there. Powder sugar container. You got it. You got it, Kraken reseller. I love that name. And so $12 the word is elephant for this one planter, if you're interested in that. The hole on the planter, I'm losing my voice, so I'm sorry, is 3 inches across. So a little plant would be cute in there. And if you're a crafter, anybody in here, yeah, you get both, Kraken. They're both for the same price, $6. 6 for 2. Thank you, Hope. So $12, the word is elephant on that one. If you're interested in that one. Anybody interested in some fake bread? Just curious. Hope, yeah, when you go staging your houses, do you need fake bread? Just curious. Anyway, okay, so the next one is
what else will Chrissy pull out?
Wait till I get to the ice cubes. Okay. What was that? That was the well. Okay, well planter. Okay, the next one is the planter too, and this is by USA. Somebody told me who made it. I can't remember, but it's turquoise. The little puppy on a boot. It says USA. So if you know who it's made by, anybody, let me know. USA. And then that's his backside. Now he does have, before I even tell you a price, he did have a piece that got chipped out of here and they replaced it. They did a really good job replacing it. Because it's hard to see from right there. It's really hard to see right there. Right there. They did a good job. So for this one, I'm going to ask $12 too. Do you use fake bread? Do you want some more? I'll bring it to you. I'll bring it. Okay, I'm bringing it to you, Hope, whether you like it or not. All right, so this is $12. Let me tell you how big he is. And he's turquoise color. He's 8 inches long by 5 inches high. He does have the chip that was replaced. So it's not really even a chip. It was a piece that actually fell off, and they re-glued it. And Sandy wants the elephant. Sandy got it. Okay. I just want to make sure I spell your name right. Okay. So anyway, that's the second planter that I have. So if anybody's interested in the second planter, boot, I'm going to call it the boot planter. The word for that is sheep. Sheep for the boot planter.
Sheep, sheep.
Sheep, sheep. Oh my goodness.
Is there a number stamped in the bottom of the boot?
No. You mean inside?
Oh,
I don't see anything inside.
no, I think it's
But on
usually.
the bottom, that's all that's on the bottom. It's a heavy piece, so it's a nice made piece. And he's cute.
Mm-hmm.
He's like a little terrier, I think.
So cute.
So cute. All right, so I'll put that away. And
Stacy!
okay, that's my two.
I love seeing everyone in the chat. Thank you guys.
I know.
Isn't it
Thank
fun
you.
having a sale with Chrissy?
So you guys can doesn't have a number? No, it doesn't. So you guys can hang out with us on Sunday mornings, have coffee before you head out to church, or by the way, Dels, how were those pink paradises you were drinking last night?
Oh, what's a pink paradise?
I don't know, but it sure looked good. It almost looked like a cosmopolitan.
Okay, so the next item I have is one of my vintage lace dolls. This one is just a fabric made one. And Chrissy, I'm still making your bookmark. Yours is a little bit of a challenge.
Why not? Why wouldn't it be?
But I want to make it perfect, especially if I'm custom making something for you. I want to make it perfect.
Well, I'm sure it'll be perfect no matter what.
So this is going to be letter F for $7. And this one, I call it the Wonder Woman. So it has a chenille scarf with some vintage buttons on it.
Wonder Woman.
A handmade ribbon rose that I made. And then I put a little lasso on it. A gold lasso, kind of like Wonder Woman. And in the back, there's a handmade rose that I made. And it looks like this. And there's a hook at the top, so you can hook it onto anything. I have some hanging in the back over there. So this fabric is stiff enough for you to hang your brooches on here, or just hang it as an ornament. Just really simple. And it's this long. There's letter F for $7. And this is what it looks like.
I'm working on it, Hope. We're working on it.
Okay. That's letter F. Yes, we're breaking Chrissy into YouTube.
Breaking me in.
Okay. The next item I have is a little bit funnier. You have lace? Yes, I do. The lace ones that I have, Kraken, are...
On your cell phone screen, it looks like a French horn or a seahorse.
These cost...
So do you have something on your cell phone screen, a charm or a necklace? Looks like a French horn or a seahorse?
Caroline, I'm trying to figure out your necklace. Oh! French horn. Oh, the necklace I'm wearing? This is the necklace I'm wearing that I made.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. I kind of don't know if I could part with this because this means a lot to me.
That's very pretty.
It means a lot to me. It's a seahorse necklace.
Do you live by the ocean or by the Gulf?
No, but I have family that just moved to Florida. So I just went there not too long ago. So the other lace dresses I have is this one. But these cost a little bit more because they're done up a little bit more. Like this one would be $8. But this one I went all crazy. And this one is like $10. Because this one has a lot of lace on it. And this one's a bigger one. This is like really big.
Oh, that's very pretty though.
So this one's $10.
Yeah, I know. But with StreamYard, you can only do so many times free before you have to buy the upgrade. And so, and I don't want to pay for the upgrade if I don't have that many followers yet. So that's why.
Well, Chrissy, and Chrissy she's really busy. Because she's new to this, so she only gets like 5 hours. But then after she starts doing it, then she'll get 10 hours. Okay, Kraken, would you like this, the big one? This one's $10.
That one's pretty, Kraken.
Yeah, and the small one, this one is $8. which is the smaller one.
I like them.
Okay, let me write down Kraken for one of these lace dolls. Okay, Chrissy, I think that is my 2.
Oh, you know what? I forgot.
Oh, these are so these you can hang your necklaces on, you can hang your brooches on. Okay, the lace ones you can hang everything on. So you can hang earrings or anything on here, or just hang it as an ornament. I did custom pieces for people and they put it on the wall for decorations, and there's a little hook at the top. So you could use these for anything. That's what these are.
She had some brooches on them the other day, and they looked really pretty. Go get it, Maria. Get that coffee. I've got mine in my Nader juice cup.
Yes, Kraken. Yes, I can definitely combine yours in a sale. I mean, in your other invoice, because I'll be invoiced. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, I'll be invoicing later tonight after my volunteer, so it'll be late at night. And then if you guys pay me by today, I will ship it out tomorrow morning. So yes, Kraken, I will add it to your order. Okay, Chrissy, your turn.
So before I say anything, and while I got Hope in here and Kraken in here, let me tell you, Kraken, congratulations. So I do a drawing for, on my other sale, for a $5 shipping credit, and that you can use throughout the month of May at any of the sales. So the other day, the person who won was Hope, who was also in the chat, Kraken. And Hope lives here in Arizona. In fact, I'm going later shopping with Hope. And so she doesn't really need the shipping. So she won it and said for me to give it to the next person who bought from me. And that was you, Kraken. You were the first one this morning who bought vintage household gadgets. So you get a $5 shipping credit that you can use. You can use it today if you want, or you can use it, hold off till the rest of May and use it at another sale. And so congratulations. Thank you, Hope, for letting me give that to the next person in line and passing it on. Appreciate that. And because Hope is so very, very nice for doing that, she's going to get this free loaf of bread today.
Okay, Hope, I want a picture now with the bread.
Oh, Hope, you're funny. Okay.
Man,
that was so nice of you.
I need to make enough money to come visit you guys and come party with you.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're not that far, really. If you drive, you're not.
I know. Well, I wonder how long the drive is, though.
But listen, there's an airline that's called SJX. JSX or something like that. It's a small plane.
Yeah.
Like there's only 20 people can fit on it. But they have little hopper flights between us, Nevada, California, and Texas. I'm not exactly sure where.
Really?
But like from here to Las Vegas, from Phoenix to Las Vegas, it's $79. Yeah.
Wow.
And you don't have to go through the airport. You actually get to pull up to their private area, and you get on the plane like the president does outside, you know, on the tarmac. And they just, people say that it's great because it's a short flight and cheap.
I'll have to keep that in mind, Chrissy.
All right. So the next thing I have is a Japanese teapot. And let me show that to you. It's very mid-century modern. So it's got the bamboo or the rattan handle. And the handle has that where you can take it off if you want to wash the teapot so you don't mess up the handle. The handle's fabulous shape. There's nothing wrong with this handle. And it's got some orange poppy on it. And there's no chips or cracks. It does have a Japan sticker on the bottom. And the inside, which I don't know if I'm going to get to be able to see the strainer in there. So it's truly a tea strainer, diffuser kind of thing, where it will strain your tea leaves. And then the teapot comes with 4 tea cups that say Japan on them. I think they all have their sticker, Japan. And they also have a little poppy. Hope this is going to be the challenge, trying on YouTube, trying to figure out this stinking camera. So anyway, they're very clean, Japan. And they're all 4 the same. So the teapot and the 4 cups, I'm asking $17 for. And again, it is very mid-century color with the orange and the browns.
Cool.
And the word for that is baby.
Baby.
Free shipping today. You got it, Kraken. It's $5 shipping. $5 shipping credit. You got it. So the teapot is baby with the 4 cups. And it's a pretty nice size. This would be so much fun to make like a strawberry iced tea in.
Oh, yeah.
And then serve it out on your patio, you know, when it's hot in the summertime. That'd be so much fun. I love strawberry tea. Okay, so I'm going to put that teapot back over there. That's $17, and the word is baby for the whole set. Get out of the way. Okay. Now, I have a misfit. This is a misfit sale for me, okay? So you're all going to be like scratching your heads going, what is she doing? So the first thing I'm going to show you is only $5 for the 2 items. And to start off the misfit sale, I've got the elephant from the Misfit Toy keychain. No, it's not the elephant. It's the purple. It's the puppy. What is it? It's the puppy. The little puppy from the Island of Misfit Toys.
Get out! I didn't know they made that.
The writing is so small. Rudolph Company.
Yeah, from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the claymation.
Yeah. Well, that's the puppy keychain.
Oh.
And for $5, you get him and this cute little Cape Cod ashtray, vintage ashtray. It looked like it has a Japan sticker on the back, but somebody pulled it off. But it does say Cape Cod, and it has the island on there. So you would get both of those for $5 if you like them. And the word is boat. Looks like my cat has stopped.
No, it's a little lagging. There we go. There's a little laggy.
Kraken, are you going live on YouTube? And what time?
Oh, yeah, Kraken, what time? Maybe I can sneak and watch you during my volunteer.
And I just want to show this because, like I said, Misfits, this is a top to some kind of a little container that has pigs. If you know what this belongs to or you need it, I'll send it to you.
Do you think it's a creamer?
I don't know.
Because, yeah, it's a creamer lid. See that little indent?
Or maybe a spoon would be in there. I don't know.
So like a jelly jar?
But if you know anybody who needs it or knows where it belongs, let me know. Okay, those are my 2.
Okay. Moving right along. Yeah, Kraken, what time is your sale? So
I am live every Sunday at 8:30 Mountain.
Oh, okay, good to know.
So that's what on Pacific.
That's your time though.
Mountain and Pacific are the same?
Yeah, I think so. I thought it was.
So you're going on pretty soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Kraken. We'll remember that. Thank you.
I will remember that. Is it just called Kraken Reseller? Is that the name of the channel?
Yeah, that's her channel. Uh-huh.
Oh, am I subscribed? I don't know. I'll go subscribe.
I know I am. So if you can't find her, you can come and look at mine.
I will do that. Thank you so much.
Yes, Kraken. Please.
Arizona time. See, somebody tells me that Arizona is Pacific. Some people say mountain. I don't know. And then I get yelled at if I say Eastern Standard Time.
You're fine, Chrissy.
Oh my gosh.
Next item I have is a little a little weird. It's a kitty butt. It's a rubber butt.
That is funny.
How can I hold this? Okay, so it's a cat. I don't know how to hold it. Here, it's a cat. See?
There you go. That's good, right there.
And it has a little tushy that you can push.
That's
So,
very cute.
if anyone's interested, this is letter G for $6. And it has a little rainbow on it. A rainbow. And it has a little hook. So a little tushy kitty keychain for $6.
That's so cute.
So funny, right? I just couldn't help it. It had a butt. It's squishy.
Specific now.
It's like one of those like fidgety things.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That
so funny.
You just know, like a teenager would think that's hysterical.
Right? Well, I must be kid at heart then. Because when
Yes.
I was like, I gotta get that.
Right? It's always I'm looking for, I won't tell you, but I'm looking for something very odd. And
You can tell me, Chrissy.
I want a picture of Bigfoot to hang on my wall.
Bigfoot?
Yeah.
I bet you there's something like that here because Bigfoot is actually big in Texas here.
Yeah. Bigfoot is big everywhere. But I just want to get it because my husband thinks I'm a little.
Where are you going to hang it? You have no wall space.
I'm going to take that silly thing down. It's going to be right here in my kitchen.
Okay, I'm going to look for one for Chrissy. That's my mission.
I know there's a guy who does sketches of one.
Really?
So, I mean, I probably could do my own sketch because who knows what he really looks like. I don't know.
Right?
So
anyway.
this is
Ms. Piggy, 1995, Jim Henson. It's an original. It's a toy rocker. Now I don't remember if it's Happy Meal or who made it, but
isn't that cute?
I swear you used to be able to like float it in the bathtub because I remember Jim Henson having toys like that. But it's in excellent, excellent condition. And look how beautiful she is.
But you know what? With those colors, it reminds me of the Red Hat Society.
Oh, yeah. Get out. I never thought of that.
And so if you have somebody who's over 50 and loves Miss Piggy, they put that on their desk.
Mm-hmm. And this is beautiful. So letter H for $8. Caroline, where do you get your charms? Or maybe, I have to look because I might actually make one for her. My charms, I get them from like overseas, so they take like a long time sometimes, or sometimes I end up making them too. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm very intrigued by this whole thing.
The Bigfoot thing, Chrissy, you never told me about this.
I know because I don't want you to think I'm an insane woman and I've escaped from an asylum.
You're not insane. You're my type of people.
And I also told my husband because, you know, the way the world is going, I said the only people who are calm and peaceful are the Hopis. And I told them that I'm going to become an honorary member. And so that my cousin gave me a name of Raging Dove. And so I told my husband he has to call me Raging Dove.
Raging Dove?
Yeah. I'll take G.
Okay, I got her.
You got it? Okay.
Yep. You go.
All right. My next item is this. I showed this the other day. So it's a vintage easel. So if you have like, it's kind of tall. It's not heavy. It looks like oak wood. It's got the little chain. I'm asking $10 for that. It does have, if you can see, on the top here, it looks like somebody tried to clean it with like alcohol or something. You could restain it because I don't think there's a like finish on it. So you probably could just restain it. Or you could paint it if you want because it doesn't really have a finish. I left the rubber band on the top. There's a wood dowel that goes through all three of these. So I just wanted to keep it together just in case the dowel came out. So what would you put on here? Well, for me, if you had a piano or you like music, you could get some old vintage like music that you could stand on here. You could put a picture on here. You could probably put a plate on here, but what you would have to do is get a small piece of wood to put in front, glue it here, and then it would hold a plate up. You could put some of the cookbooks that you buy that have the spiral backing. It's in your kitchen. You could use that for a cookbook because, again, it is pretty tall. And how tall is it? It's 16 inches. So, and it's not a heavy thing. I'm asking $10 for that. The word is cow. And it's just a fun piece to have. You could put it in your bathroom with like a picture of whatever your bathroom is, your theme of your bathroom. I don't have a theme in my bathroom. It's purple and green. That's the way it came. And the walls are so high, I'm not painting it. So the cow, easel, $10. So I'll put that to the side. And it's got little nails and it's really well done. What was my next one? Okay. This is a little bit pricey. So I'll just let you know that. So that was cow, easel, 10. Okay. This is a handmade paperweight. Okay. And it's got, I can never say the word, Bumante. The bubbles that are released in there, they're purposely released in there. Okay. And I'm going to ask $25 for this. And I'll tell you why. It is marked on the bottom, the maker. His name is Joe Rice. And this was made in 2002.
Oh,
So
it's beautiful.
And it's really very, very pretty. The looks like, you're not going to be able to tell really, but if you look, I'll try and turn it. They look like, not gladiolus.
Calla
like,
lily?
That's it, calla lilies. They look like calla lilies, but they're red. And then the bubble comes out of the top. And I shouldn't be holding it with my hand with carpal tunnel, that's why I'm shaking.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that pretty? So I am asking $25 for that one. And the word for that one is lion. And it is $25 for that one. And it's in beautiful condition. For the rice paperweight, $25. And there's no chips. There's no scratches on it. It's just very, very pretty.
That's hard to do with the controlled bubbles.
Yeah. And I don't know how they made the flowers. That's to me.
Yeah.
Because they almost, I don't know. And then in the middle, it's like a little volcano looking in the middle. You can see the front.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So it's just really pretty. And he is a designer of these. And he's a collector. These are collectibles. So $25 for that one for a lion. And I think that was my two, right? The easel? Yeah.
Yep.
That's my two.
All right.
Oh, and I have a can of beans. No, just kidding.
She does make good recipes, people.
That's what I did with them yesterday.
You could plan a whole meal with Chrissy's videos.
All right.
So the next item I have are handmade mushroom earrings.
Oh, aren't they cute? I'm going to grab some water.
Okay. So these mushroom earrings have a little purple flower at the top, and they're made with green wire that goes all the way through. And that's what they look like. Now, under a black light, they look really pretty. They don't glow. So these are going to be letter I for $8. And I only have, these are hand-blown glass, and they're pretty old. I've had them for a while. So that's what they look like under the light. So they're really pretty under a black light. So they don't glow, but they're really pretty. So these are letter I for $8. Yeah, they look like mushrooms. They're cute though, aren't they? And I put little green beads at the bottom of them. Little white, simple, spring-like, summer-like looking earrings. Kind of fun. So these are letter I.
Did you say they glowed or no?
No, they don't glow, but they look really pretty under light because under purple light.
They're pretty.
They're pretty.
Are they glass?
Yeah, they're glass.
They're neat.
So those are letter I for $8. I for $8. And then, let's see. And one, oh, I think I forgot. Oh, I think I messed up my letters. Oh, I could do this one. If anyone's interested in this, I have this pottery piece.
Ooh.
Isn't it pretty, Chrissy? It's green.
I like the swirl inside of it.
Yeah, it's textured. You could actually feel it.
You could put a marble in there and just roll it around all day.
Oh, I never thought of that. That's actually a good relaxation thing.
Yeah, it would. You could just sit there at your desk and do that.
So if anyone's interested in this piece of pottery, it's letter P for $9. And it is stamped on the bottom. It says R Pottery. I don't know who that pottery maker is. But it says R Pottery. Excellent condition. No chips, no cracks. No nothing. Very beautiful. Those are the colors. And that's what it looks like on the inside. Anyone's interested, $9. And that is my two, Chrissy.
Okay, crafters, get ready. Get ready, crafters. That's going to somebody I know. All right, so the first thing I'm going to show you, if you are a crafter, when I had my antique booth and I was set it up with all the stuff, I like to put like little things like the fake bread in there just to make it look good. I also had ice cubes. They are plastic lucite ice cubes. So I'm selling these. You can make an assemblage with these. You can, I'm selling them for $6, and I'll tell you how many are here. They're not heavy. And for winter time, if you're making assemblages, like you could put a little penguin on a igloo and then put some little ice cubes around it. Yeah. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. There's 18 of them. And they're all like this. And you can put them, if you have like, if you have a storefront and you have like cosmopolitan glasses that you're selling, you could put a couple of these in there just to kind of look neat. And so there's 18 of them, and I'm selling them for $8 for all of them. So if you're interested in them, just write ice cube, because I don't have a card number for these, or card word for these. And you can do whatever you want to do with them. But I'm tired of moving them from place to place. Okay, the next craft thing, Chrissy R. Pottery is Ridgeway. Is Ridgeway. Is there an R on that piece of pottery?
Yeah.
Can I see that again? Are you kidding me? Does it say Ridgeway?
No, it says R Pottery. It doesn't say Ridgeway. If it said Ridgeway, I'd tell you.
Okay, I'm going to look that up after the sale.
Okay.
All right, I may want that.
What?
Okay, now, crafters. Do you know what ironwood is? Do you know carvings of ironwood? Okay. If you do, I have a whole box of these baby quails, but they came without being on anything. They are hand carved. You're very crafty. You could get a piece of wood, put a hole in it. Good. Put a hole in it. It's got the peg. And I have a whole box of these. Now, like this one, the peg is broken. They're all from Mexico. Some have a little sticker on them. Look at this little cutesy one. Isn't he tiny? So here's another one. Most of them are in good shape. Some, like this one, is missing his little top. From Hanley. R is trademark. From Hanley. Hanley's the maker? Okay, so this one, it's not missing a top. It just doesn't look like he had a top. So I don't know about that one. And there's this one. There's a whole box of these. So if you know anybody who likes to craft, likes to make these, I'm going to sell the whole box for $10. It's going to be a heavy box. Probably about this big, okay? But yeah, if you know somebody who knows how to make stuff from these, great. And they're mid-century. So the thing is, you see it says made in Mexico. So the thing is, if you had a piece of brass or you had and it had a hole in it, that would be so nice on somebody's desk. Me what? Steve?
Oh, Hope seems like she's interested.
Well, let me know. $10 for the whole box of them. And again, some are missing their heads, but a lot of them don't. And look how tiny this one is.
That's so cute.
What's the word?
Bird is the word.
Bird. Oh, Marie wants to offer up?
Uh-oh.
Do you have an interest, Marie?
You guys want to make it offer up?
All right. Well, I'm not going to do an offer up, but if I ever come across them, let me know. And so you got them, Hope. They're yours. Okay. Let me write that down for Hope. Okay. I think that's 2, right? That was 2.
Yep. That was 2.
Okay.
Okay, Chrissy, I'm gonna have to fly. You want to keep going? You can keep going because I gotta pop out.
Do you have one more you want to show? You're all done.
No,
I'm done. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. I'll show one more and then I'll pop out too.
Okay.
So thank you for being on.
So I'm gonna pop off, but Chrissy can keep on going. I'm gonna let her fly by herself. So I will invoice later tonight. So if you guys pay me later tonight, I will and when I mean later tonight, I don't get off until like 8 o'clock tonight. So I will invoice tonight. If you pay me by tonight or by tomorrow morning, I'll ship off the item. Oh, yeah. If you pay me by tonight, I will ship it off tomorrow morning because that's when I can get to the post office. But Chrissy's going to stay on, so please watch her. Keep watching her. And then she'll tell you all the details. And then, Chrissy, I'm going to send you an email because I was interested in a couple things if it didn't sell.
Okay. All right.
All right.
All right.
You guys have a good
Bye,
day.
Have a good day. The last thing I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to go and get ready and have some breakfast before I go out and meet you, Hope, is some Fire King. So I've got 3 Fire King mugs. You know what? I want to see if these glow. Does Fire King glow? Does anybody know? I don't know. I gotta hold on. I gotta shield you because my husband's walking by. There we go. Okay. I don't think they do. No, they don't. No, they don't. So I have a set of 3 Fire King. I'm asking $12 for all 3. If you're interested, it looks like the scene on them. There's the bottom. And it's like a pub scene. The guys are all sitting around drinking at the pub. The tops have no chips or cracks. And they look like they're all the same scene. Yeah. And they're tall. They're pretty tall mugs. So this is $12 for all 3. If you're interested in it, the word is sit for the 3 Fire King mugs. I like the Fire King mugs. I think they're kind of neat. I think if you have a bar in your house and it's like wintertime. You could put a really nice hot chocolate in there. I think that would be really cool. So sit $12 for the Fire King. And write that down, Chris, because you know what's going to happen. All right, that's going to be it. If anybody's interested in the elephant plushie, the elephant plushie is $6. Just let me know. And I think that was all I had for today. It's going to be a short sale because it's Mother's Day and you all have things to do. And I have things to do. I got to pack up my car and get ready to go shopping and head out to Chandler. And my husband's going to make me a nice breakfast, right? Oh, yes, he said. He said, oh, yes. McDonald's. I had one yesterday. Okay, Hope, I'll see you later. I should be there about 11 o'clock. Thank you all for coming. I so appreciate it. Remember, we're going to be doing this every Sunday around the same time. And next week it'll be on Youngstar's channel. So this is the Sunday Smash Up with Chrissy and Caroline. And thanks again, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Bye. Oh, I did it again. I keep trying to hit end broadcast on the screen. Oh, goodness.